Our childhoods are laced with stories, fairy tales, folk tales, and lessons that have taught us a lot of morals. And the hare and the tortoise probably was the foundation block which taught us to be steady to win the race. Now, I have seen many hares and tortoises in our life, and I feel that this race, these lessons will continue to haunt us in our lives. And I have seen a lot of people, like the hare, are gifted. They are head and shoulders above the others. They are naturally built to have an advantage over others. That advantage could have been because of their upbringing, it could have been their education, or it could have been certain things that they imbibed in themselves very early. But let's forget the past. Let us bring the race to today. Now, we all know that unlike sporting races, we never have the same starting point in life. But there are many situations where we begin together. And just like you would expect the hare to win the race hands down, you would expect the people who are naturally gifted, accomplished, to come out with flying colors in whatever they do. But surprisingly, it's not always the case. And that made me think, why is this happening? And then I realized that there were three reasons. The first was overconfidence. Just like the hare, you look at your competition and you realize, oh my God, I'm so much better than the others. I am going to just sail past the others, and you let your guard down. What you actually do is give the others a foot in the door, because you have put up your feet, and without any second notices, they crawl up ahead of you and you wonder what happened. The second are those who are like the proverbial can of irritated water. There's so much enthusiasm when they begin, but gradually the enthusiasm dies down. So while they are all charged up, they want to do something, they gradually lose steam and see the steady, constant workers going past them and winning the race, though they were much better off when they started. And finally, the third type, who are just excited we are getting into the race. They are so excited we have an unfair advantage over the others. They are so sure of winning that they don't work on the gory details on what needs to be done to build on the advantage they already have. Because life, you know, that once you are actually an underdog, you work harder. And actually, that's healthy competition. The people who have an unnatural advantage or a head start over the others cannot just take it lying down. They know that unless they build on it, the others will creep up and leave them crying behind. So today, if you are amongst those hares who are wondering why, despite all your capabilities, your talent, you have not been consistently winning the race, I urge you to introspect. If you have been letting the race slip by your hands by slipping on one of those three parameters that we discussed. Either taking it easy, or losing your enthusiasm, or finally not building on the start you have, because in life you have to win. You can never take the foot off the accelerator. So to all the tortoises, work hard, wait for a slip from the hare, and from the hares, don't rest on your laurels, keep running, and the more you run, the faster you'll get.